You know what, man? Got to talk about the Grammys.
Okay.
Grammys just happened. And this Grammys, this is the first time in a long time that I've said this, where I actually said, damn, I wish I saw the Grammys last night. 'Cause I don't give a fuck about the Grammys.
Right.
But I apparently missed something. And while you can go on the internet, it was better to just see it while it's happening. Mm-hmm. Some people say history was made last night.
Is that right?
Yeah. Because they said they had the first true legendary performance by hip-hop artists. In fact, they say that even though Taylor Swift won for Best Album of the Year, they said that the night was it went to hip-hop. And the reason why, it was already a lot of nominations for Kendrick Lamar. And
11, right?
Yeah, 11. How many did he win?
5?
4.
4?
4? It wasn't 5?
He tied with Lauryn Hill. I remember that.
Oh.
Yeah.
But they said that last night, they said that this brother brought it, man. They said that what was already a great night for hip-hop, he came in and just capped it. They said he just went off in a blaze of glory, and if you performed after him, fuck it, you might as well go on home. It was a performance where it was not only electric, not only was it beautiful, not only was it something that was full of energy and the sets were great, but it was something that, again, made the conservatives scared of black people.
Martin, if you would have seen their faces.
Martin.
You know how usually like if it's Taylor Swift or like Britney Spears or somebody, they'll show the audience, yay! They showed the audience one time during his performance and it was on accident.
I'll get to that in a little bit. Let's do a lead up. So, we don't want to scare the white people just yet right now. With first of all, they had it was hosted by Don Cheadle. Was the whole thing hosted by Don Cheadle? I like the way he came out because that brother found a great. He'd been waiting all night to plug Miles Davis, man. He found the right spot.
Miles Davis, whom I recently had the honor to play on screen once.
Come on, man.
I know. We weren't even talking about that.
It was LL Cool J that hosted it. Don Cheadle just did the introduction. Yeah.
He found a way to come in and plug
crowbar.
Crowbar in.
That crowbar drop at his feet. Bling, bling, bling.
This has nothing to do with what you're about to see. But check out my movie.
In the words of the famous Miles Davis, who didn't say shit about what's happening right now.
To answer your question, why the fuck am I still on stage?
Love Don Cheadle, but come on, brother. It had nothing to do with nothing. But Kendrick came out, and you could tell that this was going to be something special because of the sets that he had weren't just there for aesthetics. I mean, they were there for meaning.
Oh, he's going to do a magic trick.
Biggest hypocrite in 2015.
I already booed him off stage. One. You're like, who the fuck did that? You see a cane come out, just take him off stage.
The Sandman come
He almost looked like that wasn't in rehearsal.
Oh, no, he didn't look like, what? Come on.
Fuck? Oh, you got jokes, huh?
I'm African, I'm black as the moon. Heritage of a small village, part of my residence. Came from the bottom of mankind. My hair is nappy.
He must be like, will you shut the fuck up?
Wait, every time they flash the lights, he flinches like, no.
I know.
It's like they just threw him in chains and like, just go, make up something else.
That's why he chained his ass up so he wouldn't kill that fucking trumpet player.
Every time they blast that, we kill another member of your family.
My nose is rounded wide. You hate me, don't you? You hate my people. Your plan is to terminate my culture. You know you're evil. I want you to recognize that I'm a proud monkey. Maybe a killer. Emancipation of a real hitter. As we proceed to give you what you need. Trap our bodies, but can't lock our minds.
And that's when the oil's like, oh, hell, these niggas done broke loose.
They're loose. Run!
It's like that audience that went to see King Kong.
Yeah,
get out of here! He's throwing white women.
Oh my God, he's doing a beautiful thing.
He is. No, that's the point. He is. But I'm gonna go deeper into this because it got to the point where the set became, as you can see here, no pun intended, the set became literally explosive, man. He brought fire on. He did an African sort of theme, and that's when everybody just froze.
We've been hurt down before. We said give them some more. This one time, you're for sure, but we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright.
Now, there's a part in here where they pan to the audience during that part where the fire was blazing and all these Africans on stage. And now you should see these people, man.
Pretty women, the women, and it's the highlight.
They were panning. They're all frozen.
Yeah, they all sitting there thinking like, I think I will vote for Trump.
No.
Nah, man, you should see the meme that's going around about that lady in the middle.
I did see that.
That is hilarious.
What were they saying about that lady in the middle?
She was like, I actually posted it today. She said, it said,
I must stop Kendrick Lamar.
yeah, I don't know what a Kendrick Lamar is, but he must be stopped
At all costs. Man, this shit got crazy because it was at that moment. Because at first, when Kendrick came out, you know half of them didn't know who Kendrick was. They thought they brought out real inmates and shit. They thought these people came out. The white audience there, they thought they were being held hostage. They thought like, if we just sit there and listen to his demo, we'll be okay. And then when that fire broke out, when those flames came up, you knew that's when they thought like, oh hell, they looting the fucking auditorium, man. they about to start stealing chairs and shit.
It's Rodney King all over.
It's Rodney King all over again.
That's how I died.
Yeah, if you look close in the background, by right there, you see a guy crying on his cell phone. Tell my kids I love them. I don't think I'm gonna make it alive. And I'm joking, people. I don't want white people writing in the comments, especially on YouTube, like, oh, you guys are being racist. They were enjoying it. You just read racism into everything. I'm not. I'm just joking. They just caught it at a weird moment.
You can look at the fear in their faces and tell them not enjoying this shit.
That nigga will kill us all. When I heard this album, I'm kind of jealous of everybody who likes this album. I'm jealous of the Grammys because when the album came out, I said, you know what? This is so different. This is so enlightening. This is so it's just so intelligent. It's rock. It's R&B. It's experimental jazz. It's a concept album. It's poetry.
Yeah.
I said, this is so different. I love this. But because I love it and I see how different it is, ain't nobody gonna like this shit. So at that point, I said, Kendrick, you know what, brother? It's just you and me, man.
You thought you had him all to yourself.
I thought he was all mine. I thought we were buddies, man. I was like, hey, brother, I get you. I got you, man. This is gonna be our thing.
We're gonna travel down the road like Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn.
Yeah. Tom Sawyer and Blackfin.
What are y'all picking up, Joe?
Yeah. I really did think that this was something that I would enjoy because I love Kendrick Lamar so much. I couldn't wait for the album to come on Spotify and I listened to the whole thing in a day, like several times in a row. And then everybody started liking it. And I thought, wow, you know what? As much as I feel like this is something that's being taken from me,
I don't like them no more.
Corey.
I'm a selfish bitch. Yeah, I am. I really am. But I really didn't think anybody would like it because it's so progressive. But hip hop has gone to the fucking insane asylum. Hip hop is certifiably crazy now. There's people out there talking about they don't even use words in hip hop anymore. You talked about this before.
Oh yes, we have with Young Thug.
With Young Thug, they don't even say words anymore. People just get on the mic, they play a beat, and they just
Words are passe.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this shit is progressive right here.
Your daddy.
Bentley the coupe, these little niggas gon' floof and these bitches gon' choose him. Bentley the coupe and these niggas gon' loof and these bitches gon' choose him. They know I got proof.
He can't even wake up for the shit. You know what he's saying?
Somehow he's pointing that finger because he means whatever he's saying.
Whatever he's saying. Shit, you know, they ain't even using words. Brothers ain't even showing up awake for this shit no more. You know, and it sells.
This is the shit that gives hip hop a bad name. Like there really are amazing artists out there like Kendrick that will teach you some shit about yourself.
But you know what though? I kind of see it to where it's like how rock was in like the late 70s and 80s, like where it could turn into like glam rock and everything was going crazy. Like there's a time, I think that happens with almost every genre, to where you need that, like you're going to have this really progressive person, but then you're going to have the person who just loses their shit by, all right, I'm just going to talk about drinking codeine and smoking weed all day.
Yeah.
It's going to hit that point where it is going to hit a lazy spot. It is going to be something where, you know, it's going to be so manufactured that it's corporate and people are going to just be out there to make a buck. It's just going to sell. And talking about making a buck, don't get me wrong here. I said last night I don't like Kanye. I do like Kanye, and that's what makes me sad about this. I don't like the Kanye that we see out there in the public. I said this last night. Kanye, I think the guy is a brilliant musician. I think he's progressive himself, but he's lost his fucking mind.
He's gone batshit. You heard one of his writers quit and said he needs counseling. I was like, damn.
I'm beginning to wonder. He's at the point now where they've driven him into a crazy corner to where that's his business. He can't come out of it.
Well, no, did you see the what Trevor Noah tweeted earlier today?
Where he said Kendrick Lamar. I'll let you say. You brought it up. I know what you're saying.
Kendrick Lamar is what Kanye was before the Kardashians got to him. And like he's got a point though. Like if you go back and listen to like College Dropout and Late Registration, he'll say a whole bunch of stuff like it's like this because the police do this to me, and I get treated differently because like back then hip hop was about wearing baggy clothes, and he was out there wearing polos and things like that, looking presentable. And so like the second, I don't know what happened. I mean, I think with his mom dying as well as meeting Kim Kardashian, like his worldview just changed and he lost his shit.
That is why it comes down to Kendrick Lamar, because the brother right now is sane.
Right now.
I know. Please. I know even Cam is like, oh.
He doesn't have a shoe deal.
Clearly, all it takes is a few albums and then, woohoo.
Kendrick. I know you. Kendrick, man, you and I, we had a thing at one time. Remember when we just shared that album and the rest of the world didn't understand you like I did, man?
He's going to marry Lindsay Lohan.
No, brother, don't say that shit, man. Because my curse is where I say celebrities' names and they die. You say weird shit like that, and he really will marry fucking Lindsay Lohan. Brother, stay sane. Please, for the love of God. They talked about how he's trying so hard, too. Like, he didn't buy a mansion. He bought, like, a big house, a nice house. Yeah. He didn't go out and buy a Benz and a bunch of crazy shit. He goes back to Compton and helps his brothers out.
Doesn't smoke, doesn't drink.
Doesn't drink.
Right.
He's married.
He'll be like Ice Cube. You
is that a pun right there? He'll be all right.
He
gonna be all right.
No, he'll be okay. I think he'll be okay.
Brother, please. We need you right now, man. Hip-hop needs a voice of reason. And right now, whether you like it or not, you just got to look at that. Please. Even he's like, I can feel it coming.
He's on Kanye's new album.
I heard, yeah. Well, no more parties in L.A., man.
There you go.
Yeah, please. No more parties in L.A. Please.
Even if it does. You still got Drake.
You made this boy say he's like,
and he's from Toronto.
Yeah, he's from Toronto. Drake is his boy. He's saying Martin.
Y'all were all on Drake's dick when he was having his little slap fight with Meek Mills.
It was
funny.
funny.
Y'all were telling me what a hero Drake was.
Man, Drake.
Nobody called him a hero.
No, ain't nobody called him a hero. We laughed at those fucking tweets, and we laughed at the brother went out there doing them crazy, the dancing
cell
shit.
phone.
Yeah, that cell phone bling, throwing pizzas on the ground and playing tennis and shit. No, ain't nobody ever looked at Drake like Kendrick's like, you a hero, you talking shit. Ain't nobody. I can't even understand what Drake is talking about half the fucking time.
He just makes hits.
The fuck you even saying, man?
Doesn't he kind of whine his raps out?
Let him lose his mind as much as he wants to.
That's Canada's problem.
Yeah, Cam, that's your problem. You deal with that shit. That's not us, man.
So Drake and Justin Bieber.
Yes, huh?
Yep.
You know what? Yeah, y'all keep your imports. Ted Cruz, Marco Rubio.
Yeah, we're gonna work on this brother right here. Maybe we'll have a Drake, Kanye, Kendrick fight one day.
Just imagine Corey running up to Kendrick and handcuffing himself to him. I'm being between you and the crazy. You are crazy. Get off me.
Yeah, I'll be handcuffed to him like those fucking brothers at the beginning of this video. Anyway. Oh, well, you just missed it. Did you leave on purpose when we showed the video for Kendrick Lamar? Did you run out?
He did.
When you saw them brothers walking out, Will was like, well, I'm out.
Time to get something neat.
Welcome back, Will. We missed you.